Hello everyone, my name is Steve and today we're going to be talking about the Rule of 72 and why it's important in finance. The Rule of 72 is a calculation to estimate the number of years it takes to double your money at a specified rate of return. It is an easy and commonly used formula that should be a part of everyone's financial education. The Rule of 72 formula shows the number of years it will take for your money to double is equal to the number 72 divided by the annual interest rate. It is important to know and understand this rule as it provides a tool to quickly evaluate investment opportunities or to evaluate debt you are considering taking on. Let's take a look at a few examples. Here we've got a CD that's paying 4%. So you take 72 divided by the annual interest rate, which is 4, which equals 18. So earning 4% compounding interest, your investment will double in about 18 years. I know most CDs are not paying anywhere near 4% at this time, but historically, it was not uncommon, and this is just an example. The Rule of 72 is a great way to show and teach the massive power of investing and compounding interest and provides a visualization for building wealth. The S&P 500 is considered a benchmark index for the US stock market and is composed of 500 large cap companies. For our next example, we're going to look at the S&P 500 index fund average annualized return for approximately the last 30 years, which adjusted for inflation was about 8.29%. We will take 72 divided by 8.29, which equals 8.7. So earning 8.29% compounding interest, your investment will double in about 8 years and 8 months. The Rule of 72 is an easy way to compare the differences in seemingly small interest rate percentages, which can have a huge impact over time. In this slide, you can see at 1% interest rate, it will take 72 years for your investment to double. At 2%, it'll take 36 years. The most important thing about this slide is it shows how seemingly small differences in interest rates, only 1%, can have a huge impact over time. Take the example of 4 or 5% interest rate. If you were to earn 5% interest rate on your investments instead of 4%, your investment would double nearly 4 years quicker. All right, in another example, I'll quickly go through this one. The current national average savings account interest rate is 0.06%. I want to bring this one up because many credit unions and banks will advertise their interest rates, trying to get people to sign up, but I want you to understand what this means. So taking 72 divided by 0.06 equals 1,200. So earning 0.06% compounding interest, your investment will double in about 1,200 years. All right, and the last example, I want to explain that you can also use the Rule of 72 to evaluate your debts. Use this formula to figure out how long it will take your money to double for somebody else. In our final example here, we have the average interest rate for a credit card is 17.3%. So taking 72 divided by 17.3, it will equal 4.16. So paying 17.3% compounding interest on your credit card, it will double in about 4 years. I wanted to highlight a couple of things to remember about the Rule of 72. First, the Rule of 72 works for compounded interest, when the interest is earned and added back to the principal, which then earns more interest. It does not work for simple interest calculations. And secondly, the Rule of 72 is an approximation. It's important to remember this. It's not completely accurate, but it is commonly used for its ease of use as the number 72 is easily divided into. This chart shows how the Rule of 72 is different versus the actual number of years it takes for an investment to double. You can see in this chart that as the interest rate increases, the accuracy of the Rule of 72 decreases. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. If you get any value from this video, please press the like button and consider subscribing. Take care, and I will see you next time.